What is going on, guys? We're here giving you some Thor gameplay commentary on Smite. Gonna be rolling in the side lane. I believe I'm gonna be soloing while some will call them jungles, maybe. We'll see if that is the case. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't really like jungle that much, to be honest. I'd rather stay in lane. Alright, so in that case, I'm going to go ahead and get some pretty tanky early start. Vanguard will kind of help me out in lane. And then also, I don't know if I want to rush reinforced boots. Because it'll give me some decent HP 5. Let's see, it'll give me 5 HP 5. I think more pots would be more beneficial. Let's see. Box got hog, so I'm going to go ahead and get girdle. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go, like, spam pots. 5 pots for each. Just kind of see how that works, I guess. But anyways, gonna go over his Thor's passive and abilities. His passive is called Warrior's Madness. It is a stacking of passive. Basically how you get these stacks is you have to be 30 feet, 30 meters, whatever the units are, 30 units away from an enemy god. You can stack this up to 3 times. So in order to get all 3 of those stacks, you have to be really close to 3 enemies. So that's kind of the little balance, I guess, to that. For each stack, you get increased physical power. I guess I'll go ahead and tank this up. Our mid is in here to kind of help us out. Let's see, what did he go for? I want to make sure that he gets all these last hits, so all the side camp last hits. Plus I have tons of pots, so I should be good to go to tank both of these. So it should be fine. Okay, it looks like he's gonna... Okay, so he's just gonna go to the medium camps and then probably get blue on his own. I've seen junglers do that too. So I'm just gonna go straight to lane and not miss out on too much... Hopefully not miss out on too much farm from lane. But anyways, so his passive ability, that is what it does. Each stack gives you physical power, 15 physical power per stack, so you can get up to 3 of these stacks. That's 45 physical power, but you have to be within the range, pretty close to at least 3 enemies to get that. So that's a little bit of a little balance factor, I guess. I don't know where my left lane is. I'll go ahead and call it because it's been a while. There's ISIS. I don't know who else I'm dealing with. I don't know if they have a jungler. Bastet might be jungling, and I see 2 in the right lane. That is Guan Yu and Neith, possibly? Can't really see her face. So it looks like it's going to be a 1v1 in this lane, and I'm 2 levels above this ISIS. So I might be able to get a good initiation off for some Wukong here. No more jungle. Oh, I missed. I missed that stun. That was my bad. Oh well. Some decent poke. I got her with both the first and backswing, the first hit and backswing, which I'll go over now. First ability is called Mjolnir's Attunement. Basically what this is you throw out your hammer doing physical damage on the way up, and then doing double damage if you hit them with both the way up and on the way back. This is only applied to enemy gods. If you hit minions with the way up and the way back will actually do half damage compared to the double damage on enemy gods. But it's still, with that being said, it's still a good wave clear in my opinion, because it does do that double hit damage no matter... Woo! Go ahead and pop that potion. That pot! Took a lot of harass, but that's okay. Sebastian's going ahead and bake. Looks like my monkey doesn't have too much jungle to cover since the right lane took their buffs. So that's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. That is okay. Gank! But anyways, Mjolnir's Attunement, you throw your hammer out. Like I said, it does all that stuff. Also, you can teleport to your hammer at any point during the travel. All you have to do is hit 1 again, and then you will instantly teleport to the hammer's location. I'm going to go ahead and back with this Sun Wukong. Since our wave is pushed up, we're in a pretty decent spot. So I'm just going to do that. I have plenty of potions that I have to burn through, so I'm just going to save up. But that's the first ability. Really, really strong ability. I would usually put points into it and max it. If you can hit the upswing and backswing on gods, it's huge, huge, huge burst damage. It's damage that I wouldn't even expect, and it's just slaughters people if you can hit it. If not, then I would recommend putting points into your third ability. I mean, sometimes I don't hit it all the time, obviously, but if you can hit it most of the time, it's definitely worth the damage output that it gives you early game. Oh, I have to defend the fire giant. Enemy missing left. There's Isis. Okay, just kind of making sure she doesn't go and like try to take our buffs or something, which we don't have our blue up, so I'm not too worried about that. But anyways, so yeah, that is his first ability. Second ability is called Tectonic Rift. It's another forward skill shot ability, but what happens is you slam your hammer down, creating a fissure wall in front of you. Basically what this does is it creates this wall. The wall acts as a, wall. The wall blocks projectiles, and also, it does not block projectiles, sorry. It blocks enemy movement, so they can't, like, dash through it. They can leap over it like other player-made walls, obviously. But projectiles are not blocked by this wall. So unlike Ymir's wall, it doesn't block arrows or Isis's auto-attacks or anything like that. So ranged auto-attacks and things like that will go over it. And you can still take damage from that. So it's not like you're creating a wall that, like, freaking 80 carries can't just auto-attack over. But also, on the creation of the wall, if you create it on an enemy, any enemies when it is created, oh my gosh, I cannot form these words, like I did right there, basically it stuns any enemies in that, when the fissure is built. And I might be able to do a lot of damage. I shouldn't have auto-attacked there and just followed. I'm just gonna go ahead and back. Not even gonna worry about that one. Alright. I should be in the clear. I want to make sure that Kitty Cat is completely gone. It looks like she is. So since I have so many pots, I can push this up. Ice is backed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and push into her tower. And then call that a day. Should be good to go. I might be able to get a gank. No, there's nobody really around. I do have pots ticking, but not really worth my time to stay there and kind of idle in front of her tower. I'd rather go back and buy things since I have money. So I'm going to go ahead and invest in Warrior's Tabby, give me some good scaling damage-wise in the late game. Also finishing off my Girdle of Might will help when Sun Wukong ganks my lane, if he does. If not, it'll obviously Girdle in the late game is huge. It's like better than a red buff. Obviously. Really, really strong. It gives you percent-based, at tier 3 it gives you percent-based damage increase, which is huge late game. Percent-based damage increase is so good. We have a Bastet, her. Stuff. Alright. Well, that ain't an ulti. Get out of here, kitties! Get him, tower. Alright, I have plenty of potions. But anyway, so that is my second ability. You create that fissure, stuns anybody when it creates, and yeah, that was what I was struggling to say at the beginning. Third ability is called Berserker's Barrage. It is a circle ground target ability around Thor. What happens is you swing your hammer around doing damage. I'm actually going to get caught out here because I'm really, really low HP. Yeah, that is what it does. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad. Let's see if we can't do this. Ah! No, get her! Why'd you back off? So I missed my stun there and then got hit by her ultimate. I thought I was out of the radius of the ultimate. That was a really good play by Isis. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks really bad. Wasn't that great a play by me or my monkey. My monkey still has his ultimate, so it would have been a really, really easy pick there. I don't know why he saved it. Not sure about that one. But that just kind of sucks. Because I initiated, or tried to initiate as best I could, and then I just got completely destroyed by that Isis. Using my girdle on the monkey, and then he ran away. And then the Isis just chased him down and got the kill anyways. So that was kind of bad play by both of us. Really, really bad play by both of us. So that's just kind of unfortunate, but it happens. But anyways, third ability, Berserker Barrage. You spin around in a circle, doing damage to anybody in that circle radius around you. Doing damage ticks every for 2 seconds. Doing damage every 0.4 seconds. Get that double hit there. I have my ultimate in 10 seconds if Sun Wukong wants to follow up. Some decent clear. Bastet is roaming. Well, she's been roaming the entire time. Ice is probably going to use her 1-2 clear wave here. Good job. Good job. Bam! Ulti them creeps! Alright, let's go ahead and get... I can't quite finish that yet. That's okay. I don't think I'll need these. Let's go ahead and sell those and get a ward. At least one for Bastet. Okay, 2. That should be good. But anyways, so that's my third ability. Fourth and ultimate ability you just saw me use there. Basically, it is called Anvil of Dawn. You charge up for about 3 seconds, fly up into the air of a huge radius you can see of the map. You'll land on a smaller circle ground targeted location, doing physical damage and stunning any enemies in that area. Huge initiation. Really makes Thor a heavy ganker and things like that, which makes him really viable for the jungle. Also, you can kind of run Bruiser a little bit and poop on people in that sense. Okay, who is that? Gotta see who's warding. Isis is warding. Interesting. So they have an Ares over in the right lane. They have an Ares? Where's their Neith? Their Neith is mid. So it's an Ares Guan Yu right lane? How are they not feeding off that lane? There's 2 tanks. Well, I guess they're like super tanky over there. Are they both building tank? I guess Guan Yu's going Bruiser a little bit. Interesting. But since there's nobody in my lane, I can kind of pressure other lanes at this point. There's Isis, so I might actually just go back. There wasn't really any ganking opportunities. I could have showed up mid lane if mid was there. It looked like she wasn't. So that just kind of is how it is. And I heard her place that ward right there, so that's how I knew that was there. Boop a doop a doop. Isis knows that my Sun Wukong is around. Isis has red buff? Or maybe movement speed. Movement speed and cooldown? That's interesting. That'll kind of put their best step behind a little bit. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Woo! Isis does so much damage. Ah! It just does so much damage! Oh my life! I did not expect that. Holy cow. I have not versed a freaking Isis. I don't play mid, so I have not versed an Isis. So that is just a horrible play by me. Wasn't even expecting that much damage output. Okay, so Isis OP. Now I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get... A good Aegis would be nice. Let's see overall what their team comp is looking like. Aegis would be actually phenomenal against this team. Since they have an Ares, nullify his ultimate. Neith's ultimate as well. I can essentially make that damage void as much as possible. I just didn't really get too much damage on my tower. Looks like she went in for a gank on the middle lane. Can we get this kitty cat? I don't know what that was. Free kill, I guess, but it's weird. Some good damage on... These guys are really under-farmed. I didn't think we were gonna dive there. They have 3, 4, okay, just 2. Looks like we did get the Ares. Oh, okay. This mother neat. Wait, what?
An enemy has been slain.
Get her, monkey! Alright, that's a dead ISIS. They backed! Oh, okay, good. Poseidon. Oh, good. Oh, good. Wasn't too worried about that ISIS there. We had her outnumbered, so... I just kind of wanted her not to get away at that point. Because I knew we had that kill, and that kill was really, really good for us to get. Since that ISIS has been, like, feeding off of me in our left lane, to be honest. I'm getting some pretty decent assists, at least. At least. Since I am in kind of a support role. What is my ping? I feel like it's higher. But it's probably just because I'm rusty and playing bad. That's probably why. But anyways, yeah, so apologies to you guys for my lack of videos these past couple days. Skipped like 2 days now, and the reason why that is, to make excuses and be a complete knucklehead, is that YouTube. I blame YouTube. No, but one of my videos, YouTube just decided to not upload. I'm not sure why, and then I don't know. I think the files became corrupted or something like that. I honestly have no idea. It's probably something on my end. I'm stupid and my videos didn't go up. So, just in the long run, I apologize for my videos not being up every day like you guys usually count on me to do. So apologies for that. But also, like, just my FPS has been going up during these videos and things like that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. That's why I'm running around the jungle. I'm trying to see if I can get a gank middle lane or something like that. Probably just be better if I farm up in my lane over here. There's a best stat. That's stunned. Don't have to worry about that ISIS chasing him down. That best stat backed off. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Incoming middle. I need to get wards up too.
Enemies incoming middle. Take middle away.
We have anything? No, we all just backed off. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and join him mid though. That's a dead meme. Didn't have my Aegis up to nullify that pull, so I kind of knew that I was screwed. But they blew a lot of cooldowns on me, which means that we can probably get some picks, and we did. We got really good picks. That was huge. That trade for me, those 2 carries for me, definitely not worth it for the enemy team. I'm really far behind right now. I've been put back pretty hard by this ISIS in this game, and since we got the ISIS and the Bastet, it's a huge take. I don't know how big the Bastet is, but their ISIS is probably carrying them really, really hard, along with their Neath as well, who just got the kill on Sun Wukong. But really good play by my team. Really good capitalizing on them using a lot of abilities on me. That's kind of what you want to do. Like if you see one of your teammates go down, it's not like, oh gosh, this fight is lost. It's they just used a whole crap ton of cooldowns on this one guy. Now they don't have anything to escape with, or now they don't have anything to hurt me with, or something like that. So it's kind of just analyzing situations and seeing what all you can do without getting yourself killed. And right there, I didn't really have anything I could do. My ultimate was down, my Aegis was down. I was pretty much screwed for the ulti of the Ares. But pretty good play by my team. Good job carrying me. Thanks, team. Thanks. Thanks for carrying my heavy ass. Alright, let's go ahead. I mean, ours. Let's go ahead and get... I might want to just get wards. Okay, people are coming to me. I'm really just kind of needing some farm at this point, but I don't really have any in my lane, and I don't want to go to other lanes and get it there either. I don't really have any gank opportunities. I'm just kind of running around doing nothing because I can't really do anything. Can't really push that tower because I'm in danger of them ganking me, and I'm pretty far behind. I'm not really fed enough to actually take people on at this point. But luckily this ISIS is pushing in my tower, so I can get some farm from that.
Enemy missing left. Enemies incoming middle.
Get some farm from that. I need to get some wars up as well. I thought that she was right there. I thought that she was right there because we had wards right there and I didn't see her cross. So I kind of knew that she was
Incoming middle.
waiting for me that whole time. What a camper. What a camper. At least I lived. Oh my gosh. What a sneaky little ISIS. Sneaky little ISIS. Let's see how the game's going. Okay, we're up. We're ahead. Who's carrying us? Someone Kong's got a lot of kills. My Anher's doing pretty decent as well. I think my Bacchus is doing a really good job tanking. Oh shoot, our Poseidon too. My golly. He was our mid, wasn't he? Get that mother! We should just push this mid lane, to be honest. Don't have anybody in the left lane other than a huge wave. If I can block this for... Jeez Louise! Oh, I blocked him.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You've slain an enemy.
Woo! Baby girl! I needed those. I really did. I really did. Good thing we got that ISIS. So he dove for the on her, and then we managed to pick him off. Really, really good play there. The Bastet kind of just like used her leap, and then didn't have a way to escape from my Fed Wukong. And then I literally stole the kill. But that's okay. I mean, I secured that. She was about to get her leap back up. Would have been disastrous if I had, not helped out. Alright, let's go ahead and get... I need wards, that's what I want. I keep forgetting that. Three will do. 3 will do. If I can get 5... Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Alright, so we got 2 defending mid. I don't think anybody's in the right lane. I don't know where their Ares is. I haven't seen him in a while. Their Guan and Ares are really, really far behind. I think Bacchus and Anher just kind of zoned them out. My Wukong. He's so fed and big. But I could really use that farm more than him. If I can help him take his tower, I can get some EXP from that, I think.
Enemies incoming right. Your middle tower is under attack.
I have a word for the gank. There's Isis. Good to know where that Isis is. She does a lot of damage. She does a lot of damage to me. My Wukong's probably safe to fight her. Pretty easy pick for my Wukong, actually. She's gonna ward Gold Fury, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her and then counter that ward in a second here.
Enemy missing left. Be careful middle.
I would defend middle lane, actually. If I were Zam.
Enemies incoming middle.
Check who's in my jungle. There's Neath heading right lane. Oh, she didn't ward. Okay. Put that there. Woo! He ham boning. Get that mother. Good job. Holy cow. I couldn't get past the freaking minions. I was like walking into them for an hour. I was like, come on! Right lane got poopied on by our... Why is this Ares following me? Duh. I swear, that wall like generate... Baby girl! I did a lot more damage than I thought I could. I don't have any mana. Let's see, are they going for me? No, they're really low, so am I. I can't really do anything here. I can't even help out my Poseidon at this point. I have a wall. That's about it. He looks like he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah. Nothing I could have done about that. I can defend our middle lane a little bit. But this Isis might pick me. So I need to save my, need more wards. I think they all backed. That Isis was looking pretty low. It's just unfortunate that I kind of ran out of mana and HP and HP there. Couldn't really do anything. I had a wall in case Poseidon came to the left towards the Guan Yu, but if he had the Guan Yu, probably would have just dashed and killed him. So it was pretty much screwed for my Poseidon at that point. Yeah, there was really nothing I could do. See, I got my ultimate in 1 second. Guan and Neath in the mid lane. Might be able to do something about that. Towers come. Just because we don't have any towers down, doesn't really mean very much. That actually, it's in our favor. It's in your favor. Like, okay, we have 0 towers down. They have. Oh wait, they don't have any towers down. Never mind. But if you're in a situation where I thought they had some towers down and we didn't have any, but if you have towers down, like the enemy has taken some of your towers, and you guys, your team doesn't have any towers down for the enemy team, then that's actually a good situation. If you're up in gold, then that means that you've been farming a lot better than their team has. Despite the fact that they get a huge gold lead from towers usually, they get a huge gold boost from towers usually. If you're up in gold and they have more towers than you, that just means that you're like holy cow, like balling. So good. Because you're just farming so well. You're not depending on that tower gold as much as they are. Might be able to get a decent something off here. That Isis dove way too hard for that on here. Oh my gosh, my own wall just pooped on me. Just pooped on me. There's the Ares blink. Poseidon's getting ganked over here by Neath. I thought Neath was over here mid. Guess not. Guess not. I need to up my farm though. I'm really, really poopy farm-wise. This is my Bacchus. But he's a tank. He's a tank. I am not a tank. I also need to get my Void Blade finished here. Level 19 Neath. Can't go toe-to-toe with her at all, really. I'm just gonna back up to this tower where Poseidon is chilling like a villain. Like a baby villain. He's level 20 though, so he can definitely. So both of her abilities missed me there. All 3 of those abilities missed me there. Their best set's pretty far behind. Alright, I'm gonna let them grab that. Good damage though. Good initiation by our Wukong. The backing recall I didn't expect from Bastet. I could have actually hard CC'd her with my wall stun. I wasn't even thinking about that. Actually, I don't know if that was on cooldown or not. But you can hard CC them out of backing shielded recall, and then they'll have about a sprint for like 8 seconds, I think it is. It's like, essentially it's a sprint. It gives you increased movement speed for 8 seconds after you get hard CC'd, if you get hard CC'd out of it. So it's kind of like So it's kind of like if you get hard CC'd, you're not completely screwed. Because that would suck, because you would have wasted an active item on top of getting pooped on by the enemy team, probably.
Be right back. The earth.
I don't know where that ISIS was, so I just kind of threw at a wall to see if I can get her.
An ally has been slain.
That didn't work. Not quite. Not quite.
Double kill. Nice job. Be right back.
Oh. Good job. Kind of took my kill a little bit. Alright, let's just back off that. I don't want to chase. I don't want to chase that tank down. That does not sound appealing to me. Especially since he's got Mystical Mark. I might actually get pooped on. Ares does so much damage. He probably could have turned that around on me if I chose to follow him. Alright, so let's go ahead and get nothing. Let's go ahead and just save up for a good hearty. I might go for Executioner. I might go for Frostbound Hammer, because at this point I'm still pretty underfarmed. So I kind of need to play a more supporting role. And if I can stick onto somebody big, which I'm not really even that tanky to do that, I don't think. So maybe that wouldn't be the best pickup. I don't know. It'd make me kind of tanky because it gives you HP. Frostbound Hammer does. So it might be a decent pickup. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be in my best interest. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. Tried to swing at my own ward. We have Neath in the mid lane with Bacchus going ham. Oh, that was a really good stun. Hopefully we get some help mid lane. We have peeps coming. Boop. Did so much damage to that Isis, but she did a lot of damage with her ultimate. Golly, that ultimate does so much damage. It wasn't even charged. It did like 400? How much did that do? Holy cow, her Spirit Ball did more than her... did more damage than her freaking ultimate. Oh my gosh, I thought her ultimate did a lot of damage. And it has a stun? It did 530... It did 1/3 of my HP in stuns? She's the same level as me too! What the heck is going on? How many items does she have? She doesn't even have her Bancross finished. She had Ratatouille, so that might have been it. Jeez Louise! That is so much damage! Mages do so much damage! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Then again, Hebo does like that much with his 1. So, I guess that's fair. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Mages do so much damage, dude. Holy cow. Actually, Sheen's Blades, how much... That gives me health and attack speed. Frostbound gives me 325. Should give me about, what, like 2k? Yeah, just about. Just about. 25%. I don't think so, not yet. I need to get a little bit... I just needed to be a little bit more late game, which I might not even get to. I don't know. I don't recommend Frostbound Hammer 3rd item. And like that's what I mean. What I means by why I'm not trying to choose it right now. I mean, it'd be a pretty decent item if I could stick onto somebody, but if I, the way these team fights have been going, I really haven't been able to stick on to anybody with my autos. It's just kind of been like me spamming. Why is this word still here? Get down. But it hasn't been me auto-attacking a lot, because I've been set pretty far behind. Are these guys doing gold fury, or... There's Neath. There's Guan trying to be sneaky. Gosh, look how much that chunked me. Oh my gosh. A third of my HP gone. With one ability. There we go. That makes up for it, I guess. That makes up for it, I guess. Alright, so we got... Who's in the right lane? Bastet? Poseidon's over there. Boop. Boop. Crap, I should have blocked that for him. That didn't kill him? Help! I know Bastet's like ripe. Good triple kill. Good clean. Holy cow. I can't believe that I didn't kill that Ares. Gosh, he had such low HP. You know, grab some HP though. Jotun's Wrath. Jotun's Wrath. Gives me some good penetration, which I need too. Void Blade obviously gives me penetration with the aura as well. But since they have so many tanks, referring to the Ares and their Guan Yu, not really like a lot. I think their Guan Yu actually might be going a little bit more support oriented. Kinda. He got Boots of the Magi and Void Stone, so he's not too tanky, I don't think. But their Ares like poops on me. Oh, he doesn't even have that height of Nimi quite fixed. I thought I was getting hit when I was auto attacking him. I guess I'm just bad. No. But I don't know. Oh, he has Mystical Mark, that's why. That's probably why. I don't know. Did we get Fire Giant? They got Fire Giant? Good job. I have some wards. Don't really need anything covered just yet, so I'm just gonna save it. Those are good ults. That was a good leap, actually, to kind of nullify the ultimate. Kind of nullify the ultimate. I actually went back to that. I can never hit Isis. Like, she's... Because you don't have to, you have that, like, Fatalis passive when you use your 1. Or when she uses her, like, Wind Gust. So she's got increased movement speed and she can strafe like a badass while she's doing it. So I can never land that wall stun on her. That's why I was getting pooped on. If I could stun that, if I had the ability, or if, you know, I had the skill to stun that rather, then I would have been able to, Woo! What was that beautiful wall? Who did that? We about to go ham? Please. I get good initiation. Boom! Get dunked. Wow, he got what? I don't think so. I don't think so. Gosh, I did a lot of damage with my autos. Did not expect that much damage. Alright, I got a good wall. Good job, Deicide. Holy cow. If we can get the Gold Fury right now, we'll probably get it. I want to tell. Oh, okay, fine. We go mid lane. Sun Wukong can probably solo it anyways. I'm level 20. Yes. I mean, of course, 15 assists. Holy cow! Support Thor. Had a pretty rough early game, but I'm doing pretty decent now, I'd say. Jotun's Wrath was a really good pickup. The reduction on my cooldowns really helped me out there, I think. Deck cooldown reduction. And penetration is just always welcome. Always welcome. Get this Phoenix. Bacchus is pushing the left tower, so we can probably rotate over to that one. And grab those couple. Right lane we need to kind of focus on a little bit. I can get these guys all together. Get a good wave clear. No, please, Guan Yu, please! so we have Bastet's mid lane. Kind of trying to see. Woo, golly! Uh-oh. This could be really bad. That was really bad. I should have known because I knew that they were all coming up off spawn. That was just bad. I knew that they were coming off spawn. We should have backed. We went too ham on that Guan Yu. Just got really greedy there, and lost quite a bit. But Bacchus probably won't make it out. That was a really good pickup. Good job, Sun Wukong. He's doing really good this game. My Sun Wukong is. I'm glad about that. I am glad about that. Alright, I don't know if I want to get soul life steal item is what I'm trying to say. Would be a good item to pick up. Devourers don't want to bother with the stacks. Retaliation might be a decent pickup. Also some magic resistance, because I got burned down by that Isis. I might actually rush some magic resistance from the Ares and the Guan Yu too. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a Bulwark. I'm definitely going to go for a Bulwark, actually. Wait, Bulwark or... Yeah, definitely Bulwark. Oh, Magic's Blessing, would that help me? Would that help me? That might actually help me. How inexpensive is it? Bulwark's actually less expensive. Slightly. Just barely. 75 gold, that's chump change. That's a ward. I could buy a ward for that much. Let's just go ahead and get Bulwark. I think it'll help if I get focused down. I'm just gonna save my money now. We don't really need wards. We kind of know where they are. They're pretty pushed up at this point. Good get by my team. So I can finish it. I don't want them to fight yet. Now I have my Bulwark. This will really help me against Isis, not getting completely pooped on by her. It's good to invest in in either a Bulwark or a Magic's Blessing, whichever you prefer, when you're bruisering. But just really good to get magical defense, especially if you are kind of in a more support role. Since I have 2 carries, actually 3 carries I guess if you include Poseidon. But my Sun Wukong's doing really good. As I say this as my entire team dies. My Onher's doing really good. I just said that. Everybody died.
Nice job.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. No problem. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just defend a little bit. At least I saved our Bacchus. That's a good save. Bacchus is pretty good at zoning people, and if they initiate on me, then obviously, you know, saving one of your comrades is a good thing to do. But also, just kind of gives them less farm and things like that. So I think it was worth my ultimate to use there to just kind of get in, do enough damage to get the Isis and things like that, people like that, to stop focusing them down, and get them to maybe even focus me, which they kind of did. And since I had that good defensive items like the Void Blade and the Bulwark, I managed to get out of there with minor wounds, just a flesh wound. Hopefully not being the Black Knight's version of just a flesh wound, but pretty unscathed. So pretty good engagement overall, in my opinion. By the way, you guys asked me to play Thor, so that is why I'm playing him today. I really like Thor, actually. I kind of want to play him. I want to get... I've been playing a lot of tanks recently, but I kind of want to get into the flow of playing more support gods and things like that for like Thor, like side lane, especially since jungling is becoming a pretty important thing. Like playing Thor as a solo laner, or even Hercules as a solo laner, trying to get like in good terms with them as supports, rather than. Oh my god! No! I only silenced my one! Crap! Oh my gosh, good play by that Isis. Crap! That was... I should have... Dang it, I couldn't have done anything there. If I'd focused the Isis, the Neath would have backflipped away. Well, maybe I would have lived. I don't know. Crap. That was a really good play by that Isis. Screw you, Isis, for being good. No, I'm just kidding. Good play, good play. But let's go ahead and get... Oh, what do we want to get now? Chains Blade is good for a support, in my opinion. It gives you that HP. Obviously, items that give you HP as well as physical power are really, really good for bruisers, in my opinion. Especially this one gives you attack speed, so if you don't need the penetration stacks, which is actually pretty good to get the penetration stacks from Executioner, because then if you're up in the fray and like auto-attacking and supporting like that for your team, then you can kind of just stay amidst the action. As I lag the crap out of me here. Holy cow, I'm lagging really bad. Yeah, I'm lagging really bad. Okay, it'll kind of fix itself in a second here. Okay, I thought that was 1,000 ping for a second. It's really not that bad. 111. I've had a lot worse than that, and it hasn't even been this bad when it was a lot worse than that. But I think it'll fix itself in a second here. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to my thoughts while that fixes itself, hopefully. But anyways, so if you can kind of be up there in the fray of the battle and get those stacks, those physical reduction defensive stacks on the enemies for your team, then that's obviously a really good support item as well. But Chains Blade just kind of gives you that HP to tank things a lot better. And also the passive on it helps you burn down tanks if need be. And it looks like I just... Okay. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like the servers just went down in the middle of that game. So, on that note, I won't be able to get another video on tonight. So I'm just going to take this one. Apologies for the weird ending. But like and favorite if you did enjoy. Heck, subscribe. Why not? Sorry I can't give you guys the stats in the end. Yeah, this is WitherMcSpoon signing off. Peace out, guys.